My name is Jonathan Bacon. I was at Footwear for 12 years. I was the lead designer there for golf. I did golf innovation and golf product there. And I also worked at Puma and Reebok doing cleated product, which relates to the golf product. And I'm really excited about joining the SQAIRZ group. One of the things I really liked about the shoe when I put it on was that your feet can spread out in the forefoot a little more because there's some room. And I think that what it's going to do is going to give you more support and lower to the ground and a better range of motion. You'll be more stable and lower connected to the ground. And a lot of things we heard previous companies was that the pros really notice it and they want that. One of the unique things about this outsole that I saw right away was the cleat placement, and I know that was done by the pressure points in the foot, and a lot of issues we've had in the past at previous companies was golfers would feel that. So I think the placement is perfect. I also think the secondary nub traction is awesome here. It's a great feature. The circular pattern, that's one of the most important things when you're doing a cleated product. We try to work on that a lot of FootJoy, but this is really well done. Also the heel TPU clip in the back that goes into the shank, I was actually blown away with. We hadn't done something like that at previous places, and it gives you that heel support and then that support into the heel, and it works in two ways at once. And then of course the squared off toe I love. I just think that's a great idea. It gives your feet a little bit more room to spread out. I wouldn't say it's a wider shoe. I'm wearing them now, they feel great. I think for even a bigger person like myself, your feet disperse, it's going to give you that little bit of that room. It's a great shoe. And with the torque generation system on the outsole, with the nubs and the cleats combined, gives you more torque and gives you more power on your swing. And more power on your swing means more distance on your drive. One of the unique things about this upper that I really liked when I saw the laces the first time, I was like, wow, these are awesome. Are you going to put a patent on these? And they said yes, of course. And what it is a silicone grip on the top side. So when you tighten up the lace, it stays tight. It's not going to move. And I've already done it. And right away I knew, I was like, wow, that's going to work. Nobody's done that in a performance cleated sport, whether it's football, baseball, or golf. So you're not going to have to retighten your laces during the round, which is a huge factor. Also, another thing that I like is the gusseted tongue. Less movement on the tongue, keeps your foot in place. That's a big factor. A lot of times tongues would slide over. And also helps with the waterproofing here on a wet morning when grass or water's trying to seep in there. Also, I think a great feature is this footbed, two-part foam footbed. So you have the extra cushioning in the same placement as the cleats. And also it's got the same shape as a unique toe, which is huge, and it's just a great footbed and great comfort. I definitely think this shoe's gonna help the average golfer with the connection to the ground lower. Your feet can give you more room to spread out. Like I said, for a bigger guy like me, my feet disperse. I think that's gonna help the average golfer. I think also the cleat placement and the secondary nubs, you're not gonna slip, and it's gonna perform very well. I think one of the things that my 12 years at FootJoy, I learned a lot about golf. I learned a lot about performance, getting feedback from the professional golfers and the average golfers. And one of the things when I first saw this shoe, and I sat down with the owner, I was just blown away. I was like, you got a winner here. I knew all the performance features are going to work. The footbed, the gusseted tongue, the laces, the outsole. I'm really proud to be a part of this group and lead the design and innovation and make the best golf shoe ever made.